All right, today we're diving into a really strange corner of the crypto world, a place where losing 99% of your money isn't seen as a failure, but as a badge of honor.
I know, right? How is that even possible? Well, it all comes down to this one core concept that pretty much throws all conventional investment wisdom right out the window.
And that concept is what we're going to get into first. Crypto's sacrifice philosophy. It's this wild, counterintuitive idea that giving something valuable away is actually way more important than buying it.
So this idea was really popularized by crypto founder Richard Hart. He basically reframed the whole game. The idea is, you're not just an investor looking for a profit. No, you are proving your conviction in a kind of political statement, a vision for an entirely new financial system.
See, the reward here isn't just about the money. It's about earning your place in what believers see as the future of finance, a system built on pure code, not on trust in old-school banks. But to get there, you've got to pass the test.
So what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's take a look at a pretty dramatic case study involving a token called PIZEN. It is a perfect, and I mean perfect, example of this mindset in action.
Okay, just look at this number. This is the drop in PIZEN's price. It went from a high of 8 cents all the way down to 0.02 of a cent. I mean, that is a near total wipeout.
And the visual here just says it all. The difference is staggering. From its peak, the price just collapsed into this tiny little fraction of what it once was. By any normal standard, this is an absolute catastrophic failure.
But here's the twist in the language of the sacrifice narrative. This isn't a death sentence. It's called purification. The crash is actually seen as this fire that burns away all the speculators, the weak hands, as they call them, leaving only the true believers behind. For them, it's a reason to hold on even tighter. It's a completely different worldview.
Now let's look at another example that takes this even further, a new sacrifice for a project called ProveX. And this is where the community's leader, Richard Hart, threw an absolutely massive curveball that nobody saw coming.
The community was all ready to go, expecting the sacrifice to follow the same old rules. But the founder completely shocked everyone with a whole new set of rules, and even publicly shamed a user on Twitter who didn't follow them.
And this just created chaos. He banned his own ecosystem's tokens. His most loyal followers, the people holding his core assets, were suddenly just shut out. They had to either sell their main holdings to participate or just get left behind completely.
The reaction was, immediate. The unity was replaced by total confusion and anger. People felt betrayed, and the whole ecosystem's tokens dropped about 15% as some people scrambled to sell.
So that brings us to the crucial question here. Was this just a betrayal of his most loyal followers, or was it actually some kind of brilliant, misunderstood masterstroke?
I mean, the numbers really do tell the story. The last big sacrifice for Pulse Chain back in 2021 was euphoric. It raised over $250 million on day one. This time, it raised just $500,000. The difference in the mood and the money is just staggering.
So why do it? Well, there are two main theories floating around. The first one is that it's a brutal shakeout, designed to get rid of all the non-believers right at the market bottom. The other theory is that it's a calculated move to attract new people, maybe because he realized his own reputation might actually be holding back growth.
Ultimately, this whole story is kind of a parable for this corner of the crypto world. It's a reminder that faith and folly can look almost indistinguishable from each other. And whether this is the price you pay for an explosive return or just a cautionary tale, well, that's the ultimate test of faith.